What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Michigan State versus Niagara college basketball matchup going down Thursday, November 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Michigan State Spartans and the Niagara Purple Eagles. And Niagara coming in off of their 100-65 win over subdivision Houghton. And, Niagara looked solid in that game. I mean, you can't say much else. I mean, they went 35-61 from the floor, 12 threes, 18-25 from the foul line. There's really not much you could say about Niagara that was bad in that game. You had 7 different players scoring double figures, and it's all well and good. But now Niagara has a true test. They take on a Michigan State team that looked really good in their season opener, as well as Michigan State just absolutely took it to Monmouth, 81-57, and really stifled the Hawks in that game. They jumped on them early. They held them just 8 points through the first 10 minutes of that game, and then outscored them 43-30 in the second half. And it was just a complete effort from Michigan State. Now, the only problem for Michigan State that needs to be fixed was that they only shot 3 of 18 from behind the arc. Jaden Akins did have 23 points. You'd like to see a little bit more secondary scoring. But it was still, a solid job from Michigan State. And I think that the more complete effort came on the defensive end of the floor, where they held Monmouth to just 9 of 34 from 2-point range, 8 of 27 from 3. Didn't give up a whole lot to the Hawks in that game. And that's kind of what Tom Izzo's teams have been predicated on, just playing sound defense and doing a good job of keeping everything in front of them. And I think that's what's going to happen here. Now, here's the thing. Michigan State last year was actually solid laying these big numbers. They didn't cover against Southern Indiana laying 31.5, but they covered against Alcorn State laying 23.5, Georgia Southern laying 28, even Stony Brook laying 22.5. But, on the other side of that coin, Niagara was really solid at covering big point spreads last year. So rather than mess around and try to lay a big number with Michigan State, who I do think wins this game comfortably, I'm going to side with the under, because you look at Michigan State last year, a lot of the games where they were just the far better team, they weren't necessarily worried about putting on a ton of points. They were worried about playing good defense. 7 of their first 8 games came in under the total, and those games they won in blowout fashion. They held Alcorn State to 49 points, Georgia Southern to 55, even Stony Brook to 55. So I think that's going to be the case here. I think Michigan State, once again, going to play solid defense. I think Niagara's going to do just enough to try to keep it respectable, but I think the under is the stronger play here. So I'm gonna go with the under between Michigan State and Niagara, and that's gonna be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.